Hello. So today we're going to be discussing match grip and how we do it and why we do it. We're going to start out with needing a pair of snare sticks, and I just have a regular pair of Vicforth SD1s, and we're also going to be needing a practice pad. Let's start with how we grip it. We're going to need our stick, and we're going to be focusing on our thumb and index fingers first. With our thumb, we're going to be using the edge of the top of the thumb, basically. We're not going to be touching all the way to the nail, but we're not going to be in the middle of the pad either. We're just going to be on the side of the edge right here. So we're going to put that on the side of the stick. For the index finger, we're going to be focusing on the area in between the first and second joints. So this area here. And we're going to put it right across from our thumb. So it should look like this. We want to make sure that it's not up here and it's not down here, because it's just going to give you a lack of control and it's going to be super uncomfortable. So just here. With our third finger, we're just going to be focusing on the area between the first and second joints. Again, curl that under and let the last two just curl under. I'll probably put an inch at the end of the stick, just as a reference point. As you go further along, you're going to find where on the stick is best for you to have as much as control as you need. You don't want to put it all the way up here, and you don't want to put it all the way back here as well. But here's a good basic reference point of where to put your hand. What's nice about these sticks is it has an American flag as a reference to put your thumb. But let's reset these and do the same thing with our other hands. So edge of the top of the thumb, index finger, third finger between the first and second joints, curl the last two under, have about half an inch to an inch and a half at the bottom of the stick. So we want to make sure that in this space here, there's enough room to put a magic marker through, because that's going to give us more flexibility with the stick. Next, we're going to be pulling up our practice pad. We want to make sure that the top of our hands are facing the ceiling. So it's going to look like this. I just have my sticks at an acute angle about 2 inches below the top of my practice pad. Whenever we're doing match grip, we want to make sure that we're using our wrists more than our entire arm. So it's going to look like this. With using your wrists more, it gives you more even sound, and it's not going to wear out as much as using our entire arm, like this. It sounds uneven, it's not as controlled. Using your wrist just makes it nice and smooth. Also be careful as you're going through your practicing that your fingers don't fly up like this, because it gives you less control with the stick, but we just want to make sure that they just stay tucked under. The even sound is sometimes considered much easier to do, especially for beginners when you're using match grip. It used to be that traditional grip was more preferred, especially because people were using field drums, so it was going to be situated on the hip. Match grip would have been uncomfortable and unnecessary. Now, especially concert snares are more situated in the front, so match grip is easier to use in that sense over the field drum. Using match grip is also more easily transferred to the other instruments like xylophone or marimba or those types of instruments. So those are the basics of match grip and how we do it and why we do it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you.